Well guys, today might be the day. I've been on the sidelines since the accident for about 3 weeks now, but I had a special phone call that I could not resist to not take. Eric from Texas Motorplex called me and said, hey, we got race wars going on this weekend, Sunday. I don't usually go race on Sundays, but they said it's gonna be a good time. So what we did today is we loaded up one of our other cars, since you know the E-Ray is down for the count, but we did bring backup. We got the ZR1 ready to go in the trailer, always ready to party here. So it's only me going today. None of the guys are going because it is a Sunday. Everybody's resting on their weekends since you know we gotta hustle Monday to Friday. And today I might take Isaac if he comes to work, if he's interested. He's my neighbor. He lives across the street from me. He wants to go to the race, maybe help us some filming and hanging out and getting this car ready. But my goal today is to go 8s on the ZR1. The weather is cooperating and I feel really good. Like I thought maybe having the accident might slow me down a little bit, but I feel like it's challenged me even more to try to persevere and really come through it and really just face the hurdles straight out and try to shake it off myself quicker by just doing it. I'm not afraid. The car feels good. This car is a little sketchy because I haven't really learned it too much yet, but I feel good about it. Like I've raced it enough that it's gone from, God, the first time I made a pass on the car, it went 10.2. What an embarrassment. To all the way to 9.5, 9.7, 9.5, and then 9.0 the last 2 times we've come out. So today, I think we got enough to go 8s with it. Let's get to the track. Let's hook this trailer up. And I think we got this. We got this in the bag. So let's go. So I haven't done a vlog with you guys since we started our YouTube channel for a long time now. I think the last time I did a vlog was like our 2nd or 3rd video. Besides that, it's always been with a videographer and not just by me filming it. So today we're gonna throw it back. I'm gonna film, I'm gonna race, and maybe the guys will edit this. I don't know. So we'll see. Oh, let's turn this off before we get copyrighted. Let me turn this camera around and let's see how we can hook up a trailer. It's been a while, so I think we'll get this sorted. All right, let's see what we got here. Back this thing up. There is a pretty cool button here in the GMCs and Chevrolets that we can see the hitch. I'm definitely way off on this one. Try again. I think we got it. See, the good thing is I never had the chance to, or the bad thing is I never had the chance to learn putting a trailer hitch on without a dad yelling at me. I learned my trailering from my best friend Anthony from California. He taught me how to trailer a car, chain it, strap it, and now here I am doing it by myself. So I appreciate him. And hey, Isaac did show up, so let's get this. Speaking of the hitches, not bad. So let's put this thing down. Now the video started. Now you can go back to your shit talking.
I'm a ZR1 sub. What's your current ZR1 record? Or is there?
I mean, we're talking about C8s in general.
Okay. Don't you hold the fastest E-Ray though?
I hold the fastest C8 record.
And C8 record, that's right. Consumer.
E-Ray, C8, ZR1.
ZR1.
Fastest stock ECU C8. How's it going? Yeah, we own a lot of records on the C8 platform. All right, we got gas on the car.
Sir.
We have the fans. I think that's all we need.
That's all we need to run 8s.
Yeah, and I got my phone. Oh, we need to charge my phone. Just in case. We got my laptop. Did I bring my laptop? Is it in here? Okay, we're good. I got my laptop to change anything if we need to. We don't need anything else. We got a tire pressure gauge. It's a little different doing it just us.
Yeah.
But we're gonna simplify the process. Do I have the keys is the question. Pretty sure I left the keys on the car.
I would hope so.
Yeah, because I don't have it.
Okay.
I guess we'll find out when we get to the track.
Yeah.
let's continue this conversation when we get to the track, I guess. Alright guys, so we got here to the racetrack. Car and trailer got here in one piece. Let's get unloaded and let's get this show on the road.
Ready, Rosh?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm really excited because I really feel like it's gonna be. We've been ready for this moment. Let's just put it that way. Now let's just do our final checks, air pressure, make sure everything's out of the car. Suit is in. We're ready to go. So, quick rundown of the car. There's a Boost District Stage 2 package. This has the high flow cats. This has the intake. This has a JB4 tuner. Nothing else. The Stage 2 also works with a stock intake. That is not necessary. I just wanted to make it a little pretty, putting an intake in it. I don't see any gains in it, so just be upfront. The stock intake works really good. The high flow cats you get a lot of power on, and also the JB4 you get a lot of power on. So let's see how much power this car makes with this simple setup. One thing to add for transparency purposes is we do have a tire in it. So Mickey Thompson ET3R in the back, and then we also have the tire, the 8.5 inch wheel in the front. 9-inch wheel in the front. This exact same combo, we have these tires in stock. If you have a C8 ZR1 E-Ray and also Grand Sport and whatever other wide body car you have, these wheel and tires are in stock, and we actually have it available in both patterns, the 5x120 and 5x130. So if you have a Z06 that is converted to the ZR1, or you have a Z06 and a ZR1 just like us, we have a ZR1 E-Ray and Z06. You have those same exact wheel and tire available. You can just transfer over whenever you need to use it. So check the website out. Shameless plug. One accident ain't gonna scare me. We're here. We're gonna keep testing these cars. It didn't really shake me. I mean, it did annoy me. It did piss me off, but that wasn't gonna stop me. I think I went to church today and said the same place that knocked you down could be the same place that revives you. So I'm gonna stick with that. And that, for some reason, that was just a random sermon thing that was added on there, but it hit me. So I decided that it was a good idea to come out here today. So let's go at it and see what we can make. The main thing is, whatever we learn on this car transfers over to the E-Race, to the ZR1, or the Stingrays and the Z06s, because there's a lot. It's already a lot of strategies that we've done in the turbo side of it that equips to this. So we're just gonna keep trying to decipher and keep getting information that transfers from these to those. And also, when we have a ZR1, all the parts that we put in this car is gonna be off the shelf on boostdistrict.com, including the tuning and calibration, so you guys can buy the exact same combo down to the wheel and tires. So. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Thank you. Oh! 8.979! Finally! Thank you. That's the first 8-second fastest car's made. Thank you. Here we have it. Clip that clip. 8.979. That's with a 1.45 60 foot. That's on a 5.84 8th mile. Car's cooking. Now let's see if we can turn it up a hair, or heck, maybe just leave it as is and see how fast we can go in this exact same setting. Instead of adding power, fix whatever is in the car to make a little bit more speed, not power. Damn, 8.979. I told you guys we had this in the bag. I am so happy. This has been 4 months in the making. No, not really. 3 months in the making. I bought this car October of almost November of last year, and we did it in our home track, in our home quarter-mile track, Texas Motorplex. We did it! We did it!
What did we get?
8 point. The time was not on the board.
the time was and the speed was?
8.979. Finally.
Finally.
Good job, man. See, we had to have you here. That's why.
That's what it is.
Yeah. 8.979 at 157 miles per hour. That's awesome.
That's amazing. What was a quarter?
That's the quarter. The 8th mile is 5.84.
5.84.
At 126 on the 8th. Heck yeah. I'm so happy. Let me back it up so we can cool it down.
All right, what are you gonna run here?
I'm out of breath. I didn't know they were already calling classes. We're running the 9.0 class.
9.0?
We kind of just got put in there.
What have you prepared for this?
What have I done to prepare?
Yeah.
I've been eating really good the last couple days.
Yeah, weight reduction?
Yeah, weight reduction. I'm not even wearing underwear today. You know, trying to cut some weight. And I'm just kidding. But thank you.
All right, you're gonna be running the Mustang over there.
The Mustang.
Yes.
All right. Right now?
Pull up beside him after that vet moves.
Okay. All right, we gotta be prepared. We're running a Coyote, probably really, really fast Coyote. You wanna show them that to me? Show that to them. Probably a really fast Coyote. I'm out of breath because I didn't know we were running right now. But anyways, eating really good. Prayed about it. We got good weather. I prayed to the God for the good weather, obviously. But that's it. You know, me and Isaac are hanging out on the racetrack, vlogging together, having some fun,
Yes, sir.
and winging it. Let's see if we can go round and round. Highly doubt I have anything for this Coyote, which looks really fast. But you know, it's racing. Anything can happen. We'll just sit in it and see what happens. So, alright guys, so here's the situation. Apparently they threw away the 9.0 class and just made it heads up, since there's one guy that runs 850, which is who I'm running right now. And there's two other guys that are running 9.0, which decided to run heads up and wanted this guy to lose to me, which is not gonna happen. But we're gonna try. It's racing. We'll see what we got. With the time that we've had today. Thank you so much for Texas Motorplex for giving us a good track like always, and I'm grateful that this car has gone 8s. Sadly, we're just not fast enough for enough 850s yet, but we got several cars for that, and we got this car coming. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
So that's another 9.1 at 157. So here's that. Here's that. 9.1 at 157. Very consistent. I did cut a good light. They were not. Reaction time is 0.28. Not bad, considering to my track record of not being too good lately. Alright guys, last pass for the day. A little different angle. See how you like it? Let me know. And it's been fun filming with you guys. And it's been different. So it's good to have Diego, obviously, but it's also good to be with myself once in a while, bring it back like the old days. So put helmet up and let's get it. Alright guys, today was a success. After the last track session's fiasco with us wrecking our car, we gained our mojo back today, running 8.9, world's first 8-second ZR1 Corvette C8. And I'm really grateful for that because of your guys' support, everybody supporting the shop, obviously Isaac right here, and my family. So thank you so much for watching this video. We're gonna go take this car home. We almost decided to go back out there because the last run was really fast mile per hour, but as a human being, we're greedy. We're gonna come back, live another day. There's no reason to try to push this car in the heat. We'll come back out, regroup, make some changes in the car so it's a little bit more comfortable for me, and go faster. A lot of potential in this car, a lot of potential on this platform, including the C8s, the whole throughout it that we're learning on this car. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, come on down below and let me know so maybe I can make more vloggy stuff for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Stay boosted.